Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juan, coming live to you from somewhere in Latin America. And for today's video, I'll be going through Latvia's entry for this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Supernova was another one of the national selections that took place during Super Saturday. But I think most of us fans knew Sudden Lights were going to win the contest. So I wasn't shocked when I found out Aijā had won Supernova. But I was heartbroken though, because I was Team Patricia all the way. For those of you who haven't seen her live performance for her song Hush, please go ahead and give it a try. You won't regret it.
Hush, hush, baby, don't you cry. Promise you won't fall in love. Promise there will be no bad blood.
Anyhow, back to our actual winners, Sudden Lights. I've listened to the studio track. I made a reaction video in late December, and this song was in my top 3, so I'm really proud of myself for having such great taste. But I haven't seen the live performance, so without further ado, let's dig in. So cool.
You said some words, didn't hear you fall asleep. People were talking louder from my deep.
Not the greatest live vocals, I must admit.
I heard them scream, it was too dark.
I'm really liking this minimalistic staging. Supernova is very low budget, so of course all they could afford was 8 huge lights, but they are sudden lights after all. Great chorus.
Please don't wake up. Used to think we live in a world so beautiful.
He's hitting his notes. Great.
You see, I think I don't believe in this stuff anymore.
This is soft rock perfection. Any rock and roll fan is going to love this. This feels so international.
Please don't wake up, wake up. Don't cry. I'll try to say the right words at the right times. Sing you lullabies. Please don't wake up, wake up. Please don't make me wake.
I almost feel like a fly on the wall, like I'm looking at the band rehearsing through a peeping hole because we're barely seeing them eye to eye. A lot of chemistry between the band members. This is Latvian. What a beautiful, soothing ending. It's a lullaby. Beautiful last shot. Wow. First impressions, such a cool song. I love the retro vibes to it. It's 90s electronic meets 2000s soft rock, and it's a really cool fusion between those two genres. As I mentioned before, it feels so international, so I love how they added those few phrases in Latvian at the end of the song. It's their way of telling the world, look, here's a very professional, very polished end product, but don't you forget, we're Latvian. So I thought it was really cool to see, of course. When it comes to the live performance, I think there's some room for improvement in terms of the vocals and mostly in terms of the staging, because what we saw is way too small for Eurovision. And I mean, the odds are against Sudden Light. Now that we know who they're up against on their semifinals, I think most fans have written them out of the equation. So I think they need to pull every single stop they can in order to maximize their chances of somehow qualifying for the grand final. Things are not looking good for them right now, but regardless of what happens, this is still a really, really, really good song. And I think it will endure the test of time. So there you have it. That was my little review for Aijā by Sudden Light. Please let me know in the comments down below if you think a miracle will happen and they will make it to the grand final. And until next time, take care. Ciao, ciao.